Though no ruling yet out of an Albemarle County courtroom on day 3 of a sentencing hearing into the 2022 deadly shooting of 3 UVA football players. That's where we start on this Wednesday afternoon. Thank you for joining us on Channel 12 and wherever you stream. I'm Jasmine Turner.
And I'm Kurt Autry. Today, the defense called 7 people to the stand, focusing on the defendant's troubled childhood. Maggie Glass joining us live from the courthouse there in Albemarle County. And Maggie, tell us about today's testimony.
Yeah, like you said, Kurt, today the defense took the time to focus on Jones's history, both during his childhood and his time at UVA. Even though they say he had a troubled childhood, he had a bright future ahead of him. That was until the summer of 2022, leading up to the shooting, when they say something switched in him mentally. The prosecution, on the other hand, calling into question Jones's character, bringing up his violent history and drug use. Day 3 of sentencing for the murders of 3 UVA football players, the defense now having a chance to show the judge who Christopher Jones is. Multiple family members and close mentors describing a difficult childhood filled with abuse and trauma. Jones's cousin describing his home life as a, quote, war zone. Despite that, Jones found success after moving to Petersburg High School his senior year. He was even homecoming king and had a feature in the Richmond Times-Dispatch. After going to UVA in the fall of 2018, Jones joined the football team, but shortly left the program. He was not on the team at the same time as any of the victims. On the stand, witness after witness saying something switched in Jones during the summer of 2022, and he began acting out of character. His uncle saying it was, quote, always like someone was after him.
His attorneys undoubtedly explored prior to entering a guilty plea whether there was a mental illness defense. And that is a very difficult defense to make.
During cross-examination, the prosecution pointing out Jones had multiple mental health resources while he was at UVA, but did not seek them out. The Commonwealth's attorney instead describing a young man with violent outbursts throughout his life, including multiple at UVA. They asked a handful of witnesses if they were aware Jones had been using and selling drugs in 2022. Those witnesses said no. Prosecutors also asking if those who knew Jones best thought he was remorseful. Those who answered the question said yes.
Criminal sentencing has several different functions or goals. The most obvious one is that of punishment, retribution. The point is that if you break the law, you will be punished.
Jones faces anywhere from 23 years in jail to multiple life sentences. Jones showing no emotion most of the day, except for when a former mentor was on the stand. When she started crying, saying she couldn't believe he would do something like this, Jones choked up as well. Court will resume again tomorrow morning and again could last until Friday. Live in Charlottesville, Maggie Glass, 12 on your side.